Well, just showed up and 8:45 there. Okay, there goes a couple coming in. 8:45 and man, these birds are already in here. Usually they don't fly in till about 10, but these are coming in pretty early, so that's good to know because we didn't think we had to be in here that early. But they'd been using this field right here in between the highways, and it's just too small of a field to hunt. So we devised ourselves a plan, and you'll find out come tomorrow, to get them to go land in the field across the street. But there's, I don't know, a lot of geese over there where we're going to be setting up. There's only about 20 or 30 right here in this field right now. So I'm pretty excited. This is going to be fun. I don't think they're roosting on the field, but I do think that they're staying here until after dark and then flying out. So we're going to put the sneak on them tomorrow. Well, we're out here at the field that we scouted. We've been watching all week. We came out tonight, set our blinds up tonight. That way, in the morning, when everything's frosted, our blinds are going to be frosted. I learned a valuable lesson a couple months ago. We set up out here in the field and we put our blinds out in the morning, and everything was frosted except for our blinds. So we kind of stuck out like a turd in a punch bowl. We're gonna scout around here. These birds have been pretty close to the fence line, so we're gonna scout around. And I have these birds on film, so I know how they're walking this field, and I've been watching them all week. So we're gonna find some really good cover on the fence line here, set our blinds up tonight, be here early in the morning, focus on setting our decoys, and hopefully we set everything just perfect, and we'll slam them tomorrow. We got Big Jim Meskin with us, phenomenal goose caller. David Zink, he's a sniper, and I guess I'm just a scouter. They're using both of these fields, and Dave said he thinks, you know, if they jump over to the other field or something, if they flare here, we're still going to get them coming over us. So we're going to go down this fence line. There's pretty good grass we can hide in, and we're going to set up there and hope for the best. Worst case scenario, we pick up our stuff and move 50 yards. Big deal. I've done it a million times. So if we're hidden good and our decoys are placed right, we're gonna slam them regardless.
Folks, we just got the blinds set the night before, and why we did that, so we don't have to get here like 5 hours early to get these blinds right. We took the time, we put the blinds in good, and you can't even see them. And Jeff has been scouting this field all week, and there's just a buttload of geese. And in the morning, we're gonna be ready. We're gonna set decoys out, probably get it here about an hour before daylight, set the decoys out, maybe an hour and a half. And once the sun comes up and those geese start flying, we're gonna put the hammer on them. You're watching Fourtrack Hunting Adventures on Hunt Washington TV. Folks, well, we just got the decoy set up, and remember yesterday Jeff was telling you that we have a trick to keep these geese out of this field because the geese hit this field as well. We're actually hunting on the other side of the road. Let me show you the trick we got. There she is. A full body mounted coyote. And if the geese see this, they're definitely not going to hit the field, in hopes that they go on the other side of the road. So I'm gonna go put her out. Hopefully she don't get shot. Because Jeff, I told Jeff, I said, I'll put her out, but if someone shoots her, he's buying me a decoy.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, folks, we had a few come in. They landed outside of the decoys. They were too far away, but we've got a wave of 30, 40 birds, it looks like, coming right now. We had one flock of geese come in, shot a few of those, and before we'd get up and go pick them up, more geese came. So there was a single that came down and pretty much landed on top of Dave, so he couldn't resist. He had to kill him. I don't blame him. These birds they're spooky. They're circling us quite a few times before they even drop any altitude, but it's pretty cool. I'm digging it. You having fun, Chris?
Oh yeah.
Oh, and Benjamin, I'm very sorry that you had to work today.
I don't know why you went there.
Hey, it's better than you saying he'd have probably missed if he was out here anyways.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what.
That was awesome.
Scouting and patience. Blind placement, decoy placement. We came out here last night, took the time to hide our blinds good. Watch the birds, how they're acting, how they're feeding. We set these decoys up perfect. We had to move them earlier just a little bit, and it's sucking them right in. You just seen, I don't know, 15, 20 birds land right in our lap. My wife Stephanie definitely confirmed kill on that one because she smoked that honker right in her face. I'll say it again. That's Fourtrack hunting adventure style. You know, folks, we've been putting a lot of hard work in this season up here, and it's only paid off a few times. Hunting birds where there's no birds, it's pretty hard, but we make it happen. We're out here every day scouting, out here at night setting blinds, and it's just one of them things. You do it right and you get paid.
We finished up here, dude, and it was so awesome. And we are actually too shy of our limit, and instead of risking shooting 2 birds and risking the fact that we might scare off 100 or 50 or so, we decided to pack in. Luckily, we haven't seen any birds fly by, but we do know of another field that's starting to get hammered by geese.
If you don't put the time into it, you're not going to have any luck. So it was a lot of fun. Everyone got a lot of good shooting. You seen the coyote? It worked. Those birds, they went over. They were going to land over there, and they seen that coyote and said no thanks, and they came right back and planted themselves right in our lap. So it was pretty cool.
And it's just another probably 3 or 4 miles down the road. So when we're done here, we're going to swing by there. We're going to see if the geese are in there, and then I'm going to knock on the door and see if we get permission.
If you know the owner well, if you work for the farmer, which we work for a lot of farmers for hunting land, and always leave it as you left it. Same goes with gates. If the gate was closed, leave it closed. If it's open, leave it open.
You know, if you don't take the time to find out if you could hunt it, you'll never know. And that's just how we do it, you know. And that's how you get your pieces of land. And you know, if it's a 20-acre field or if it's a huge, 500 acres split up in 20s, you just got to make the time to get out there and just find out. And usually when they plant winter wheat or wheat or any sorts of crop that they use for income, more chances of you being successful on hunting that field, because those geese, as you can see here, just tear it up. I mean, they come in here and they just demolish the field. So, and we only got 18 of them, and we saw, probably 300, 400 geese fly by this morning. But we're getting packed up and we're gonna get out of here. Let's go.